Not too long ago, I was just this skinny little teenager who was just shy and super socially awkward. Back then, I had literally zero self-belief and felt like a bit of a loser. This caused me to have so much social anxiety that I could not even ask for an extra packet of ketchup at McDonald's. I recall there was this another incident where I was just sitting in the cafeteria alone and just felt like everyone was watching me and quietly thinking what an idiot I was. Even though this was not true, of course. Most people did not even notice my presence there. I was so low on self-confidence that I had become a people pleaser in order to mask away my incompetence. I did not have the ability to say no to people. Like, I avoided all forms of confrontation because deep down I knew that I could not stand up for myself if push ever came to shove. If any of what I have narrated sounds like you, then this video is absolutely meant for you. Fast forward to today, I would like to consider myself as someone who's very comfortable in social situations. I no longer feel any form of social anxiety whatsoever. Like, I can now confidently speak my mind in public or even become confrontational with people when the situation requires me to do so. I have regained my ability to say no. I know this sounds like I'm bragging, but based on the social proof that I have received, it's clear to me that people now genuinely enjoy having conversations with me and they truly value my time and attention. So what really changed? How did I go from this person with such poor self-image to the person that I am now? How did I amass this level of confidence? Is there a secret hack, or is this some 5 minutes of mindset training or magic chant that you once do, or watching 5 Sigma male videos and bam, all your social problems are fixed? No, that is not the route to go. If you're someone here just for a quick fix, for a mere shortcut, I suggest you stop watching this video now. For the road to develop this mentality and this confidence is by no means a short one. It's actually quite a long and difficult journey that took me around 2 to 3 years. But if you're the type of man who's willing to commit this time and energy in order to greatly improve himself, then this video is absolutely for you. The very first thing that I did to change my psyche was that I started working out. I cannot tell you how much of an impact it had on me as a man. Firstly, I got stronger and bigger than I initially was. This by itself instilled this mentality that I was not a pushover, or I wasn't someone who people could just mess around with. I was no longer going to be Mr. Nice Guy because I was too much of a pussy to stand up for myself. The next thing it did was it instilled some form of discipline in my life. Like I had some form of a routine and structure to fall back on. I knew what my training time period was and what the days were, and it made me more disciplined. I was no longer a leaf floating in the wind, but I was now rather a man with a plan who carefully designed his life. This made me greatly value my time and energy, and in turn made me value myself. Lastly, having a good physique subconsciously gives you this feeling that you're desirable to the opposite gender, and I believe that too positively impacted my psyche. Like, let's be real, you don't want to be someone that is considered unappealing by women. That's not to say you go around chasing women, but merely knowing that you're attractive to them instills a sense of confidence in you. The last habit that I picked up was reading. I quickly realized that my ability to speak, my sentence structure, my vocabulary, my comprehension skills, my writing skills, my fluency, my knowledge and understanding of the world were all literally garbage and needed a lot of work. Like, you cannot fake confidence knowing you have no ability to articulate your thoughts or defend them against criticism, or even verbally stand up for yourself and your beliefs. I decided that I'm going to start reading every single day. I started by reading a bunch of self-help books such as Atomic Habits, 12 Rules for Life, The One Thing, etc., etc. I also made conscious effort to watch a lot of debates or podcasts on intellectual topics such as atheism versus religion, communism versus capitalism, and other philosophical discourse. Lastly, I made it a goal of mine to learn 2 to 3 words each and every single day. By actually keeping these habits up for roughly 2 years, I was now a better speaker than 95% of the individuals around me. Also, now that I had gained knowledge on various topics such as theology, philosophy, neuroscience, entrepreneurship, I was now a much more interesting person to talk to, and people wanted to spend more time with me. Like, if you want to be someone who's genuinely interesting and truly a social magnet, then there are things that you must possess, competencies that take time and effort to build. There are no shortcuts to acquire them. You cannot just get them by watching a video or two. The last thing that I would say that had a significant impact on my confidence was knowing that I have the ability to make money. I was initially not very ambitious or driven in life, But then I changed my mindset and decided to take my career extremely seriously. I started studying a lot and learning how to code. Gradually, I acquired a job as a software engineer at a Fortune 500 company. And today I make a decent amount of money. And just knowing that what I do for a living is valued by the world and that I am an important and contributing member of the society instills a lot of confidence in you as a young man. Like, you cannot be a broke philosopher preaching to other people. People value your words far more if you have the proof to back them up. And the ability to make money serves as this proof, whether you admit it or not. You as a man need to start developing skills that will allow you to be financially well off. Now, it doesn't matter how you do it, whether you take the entrepreneurial route or a high-paying career, but the ability to accrue resources does wonders for your confidence and self-image as a man. Note, by this I do not mean become materialistic or buy yourself extravagant things just to feel confident and impress people. There you have it, folks. These were the list of things that greatly improved my self-image and in turn made me someone that was really comfortable in social situations. If you feel that this video added value to your life, then make sure you drop a like. And if you're interested in content that revolves around self-improvement and productivity in general, then consider subscribing to the channel. Until next time, keep improving.